Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Tanisha Renee, and before we get started, I want you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, that red one, and then hit that bell button so you won't miss when I make a new upload. And let's go ahead and jump into this video. Yes, this is a giant extra large shower cap. I love it because I got a giant extra large head. Two products that I'm using today. One is the My DNA I Was Born This Way Moisturizing Hair Butter. This, I use their co-wash. That's what I used. And oh my goodness, I'm not even a co-wash person. Like, if anybody was like, oh, what's the good co-wash? I'm choosing that co-wash. I know everyone is so gung-ho for the As I Am coconut wash, but I just don't want coconut oil in everything. The My DNA co-wash, bomb. This is their hair butter. It's basically a moisturizer, and it says you can put on wet or dry hair. It says section and apply from roots to ends, evenly distribute to define your natural hair texture. I want to do my hair in 3 sections. We got 3 sections. I'm going to start with the back section of my hair. If you see me looking down, it's just my mirror. My hair has already been detangled from when I conditioned, but I'm just going to go back through and kind of stretch my hair and just finger detangle a little bit. I'm really not even finger detangling. First though, just take my shower cap and just apply it back over my sections. One, it'll help trap some of that moisture in there from my hair. That way it does not dry out so quickly. Taking a nice amount, and it is super, super creamy, and I really like it. So it says from roots to end, but I'm going to start at my ends and then work my way up to my roots. It smells so good. It does have a little bit of its own detangling abilities. Has a little bit of slip, just a little bit. Now that I work that through, I'm just gonna take a little bit more, just cause you know I'm wearing this style for a week, so I want to make sure I got all of my moisture in my hair. So I'm good to go. Yeah, this is nice. Nice. So nice. After that, I'm going to take this Obia Naturals Curl Enhancing Custard. So, I don't like gel anyway, and I've always been looking for a good alternative to just gel in general. But I don't know how these two products work together. So this is what the Obia Naturals Curling Custard looks like. It feels pretty custardy, I guess, like pudding. And the smell of it is really natural. Honestly, it kind of smells like cookie cake battery. I don't know, like, it just reminds me of like cake batter. I don't know how it's going to work with the My DNA. So I took a little bit of the Obia Naturals and a little bit of the My DNA. I'm just going to put them together in my hand, and I'm going to mix them up. Ooh. Nope. So I can tell they're not going to work well together. Nope. Good thing I tried that first, because then I would have had a disaster on my hands. I guess it doesn't hurt to see what it'll look like on my hair. So maybe I'll just take a little tiny section and see what it does. In that little example, we can already tell. A little bit of the Obia Naturals Custard. It doesn't seem to be balling up on my hair. I don't know. I'm going to apply a little more to kind of gauge whether or not I'm going to trust this. That curl definition though. Yes. I haven't done a wash and go in so long. In my hair, it's not giving me any white flakes. It's not giving me any white residue. It's going on and just adhering into my hair. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and do a section, see what it looks like, and then I'll be right back. This is what this section is looking like. Getting together, there are no little balls forming on my hands. So maybe because my hair is still wet, the water in it is helping it to work together. Definition is there. It's not super defined, but lately I haven't really been caring about my hair being super like anti-frizz defined. This is what my curls are looking like as of right now, and I like it. Let me go ahead and do this section. I'll bring you back to see what it looks like, and then we'll go from there. This is what the right half of my head looks like, and yes, I am hot. Yes, that is sweat, just a little bit. Okay, this is what my hair looks like after I've applied both products. It's definitely not giving me a lot of definition. However, like in parts of my hair where I'm like 4A, 4B, the definition is popping. But right up here in the front, you know, my problem child, right up here in the front, it's not giving me as much definition as I'd like. But I'm liking the way this feels. I'm detangling with this brush. It is, I don't know who it's by, but I got it from Sally Beauty and it is bomb. Detangling with this, no matter, it seems like no matter what the product is, it's been detangling really nice. I don't know, I'm really liking this brush. I'm just gonna rake my fingers through in hopes that my curls will clump themselves together. I don't know what it is yet, but I'm here for it. Oh, my hair feels moisturized. I don't know what it is yet. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this other side off camera, and then I'm gonna bring you back. I'm back, and this is what my hair looks like completely finished. My thought as soon as I was done was there's a lot more shrinkage than what I'm used to, and that's probably because, for one, it's not a gel, it's a custard, which to me seems like it's going to be a lot lighter, and light products with super curly hair means you're going to have some shrinkage because it doesn't weigh your hair down as much. So elongation is not going to be your friend unless you use your preferred method of stretching, which for me is the banding method. Get into it. Like, can we get into it though? My hair feels really moisturized. This is going to be my only worry. is what we were talking about when we first started, which were those little balls of the product together. So I'm wondering if I'm going to get some flakage once my hair starts to completely dry. I really like the volume that I have. I'm curious to see how they'll be with other styling agents, just because I know I have a feeling that I'm going to get the balls of fury. Is that what we're calling them now? Balls of fury. I can just tell. I can just tell. So I like this brush. Detangling for me was a lot easier with this, and I have been doing a lot more detangling with my brush outside of the shower, but when I'm doing my conditioners and stuff, I've just been using my fingers to finger detangle and been using my brush to detangle when I'm styling. They also bend, so I can move these pieces back and forth, and they're also thicker, but they're wider apart, so it's kind of like a paddle brush, but without it having that puff. You know how it goes in and then comes out, which doesn't really help. This is like pretty stiff in itself, but it's wider apart. The knobs on the top are much fatter, and I'm not mad at that. I feel like Demons with my hair type, will do a lot more harm than good, only because when I detangle, my hair is wet. However, it's also in its more fragile state, especially for my more coily sections of my hair. So the middle of my hair with a Denman brush, I can hear the snapping, and that snapping means that you're causing some breakage, and I don't get a lot of that with this brush. So guys, this is the finished look. I'll let you know my final thoughts, because I'm still wondering, are those balls of fury going to show up? I'm going to say it was a fail. Why? Because we don't want to walk around with the flakes. Let's see how it dries, and if the balls of fury show up, and then I'll give my final thought. The products did not last at all together. I do like them both individually. So I do like the way that the Obia Custard feels, and then I also like the way that the My DNA hair butter feels separately, but together, started flaking. I did like the volume that I had on day 2, but I wanted a little bit more hold from the Custard, and I feel like maybe the My DNA hair butter was just a little bit too moisturizing, so they clashed. They really clashed. I had flaking. I was just like, really, sis? Really, sir? You failed me. So I am going to continue to use those products, but I'm just not going to use them in combination, because like I said, they do work. Just, you know, sometimes with certain brands you cannot mix and match with other brands, so there are just 2 of them, and maybe just not with each other. So I definitely wouldn't recommend using them in combination, but trying them out individually, you gotta see in maybe another video. But thank you guys so much for watching. I am Tanisha Renee. Go ahead and give me those thumbs up so I can see whether you like it, you don't like it. And go ahead and comment down below if you've tried any of these products already. The My DNA hair butter, or any of the My DNA line. The Obia curl enhancing custard, or any of the Obia naturals line. So I will see you guys, or hope to see you guys, watching me in my next video.